Hello everyone, and welcome to some more horrific news. Okay, looks like we have some zombie news ahead, so let's take a look at it. George A. Romero's final zombie movie will be directed by Brad Anderson and star Mila Jovovich. George A. Romero's 2017 passing was a real big loss to cinema. I mean, the guy literally invented the modern flesh-eating zombie with his 1967 classic, Night of the Living Dead. Romero would go on to direct some strong zombie flicks, especially 1978's Dawn of the Dead and 1985's Day of the Dead. However, in my opinion, Romero's best film was not a zombie movie, it was instead this little scene gem from the 70s entitled Martin. Check it out if you can find a copy of it. I reviewed that recently, I think in the last 2 months, I did. I looked at Martin. There's a Second Sight Films put out a special edition, and I thought I'd check out the movie again. Absolutely brilliant, really dark. It's a product of its time in terms of the camera work, etc., but the actual content of the movie, brilliant. Well worth the look. Anyway, back to the article. Regardless, Romero was still making movies well into his 70s, forever obsessed with zombies, while the genre was expanding all around him with numerous riffs on his work, including the ultra-popular The Walking Dead. What was being dubbed as Romero's final zombie film, titled Twilight of the Dead, now has a planned 2025 start date in Puerto Rico. Romero had written the script for Twilight of the Dead before he passed away, and regarded it as the conclusion of his Living Dead saga. The George A. Romero estate is teaming up with the financier-producer roundtable on a seventh and final installment of the seminal Living Dead franchise. Mila Jovovich and Betty Gabriel has been set to star in the Twilight of the Dead. Brad Anderson has also signed on to direct the film. His past credits include The Machinist, Session 9, The Call, and Beirut. He's from the indie world, so his hiring does fit well with the spirit of the Living Dead movies. Here's the synopsis. Set on a tropical island, we're told Twilight of the Dead will delve into the dark nature of humanity from the perspective of the last humans on Earth who are caught between factions and the undead. True to the Romero affair, has been framed by the producers as thought-provoking, socio-political commentary wrapped in a genre piece. And that is it. Oh god, let's see. I've seen The Machinist, Session 9. Can't remember that one off the top of my head. Beirut, maybe have. The Call, I'm not too sure. Be one of them ones I'd have to sort of see a clip of it. It's not jumping to my mind, so I'm not too. Obviously, The Machinist, fantastic. That's Christian Bale. I think that was one of his most extreme roles he played. So yeah, looking good. What did we cover? We covered the remake. We covered Dawn of the Dead or something on the channel. It's not something we've went to look at the whole series. That's the problem with Cameron and I schedules. It's like once a month, maybe twice if we can squeeze another thing in. But to try and cover a series of movies would take ages. Which him and obviously Cameron's a massive Romero fan. He'd be the one I want to do it with. I wonder if it's worth doing a retrospect. What do you think, folks? Should we go over the movies one at a time? Maybe get a mid-month slot out of the talk spot, or should we do like a Living Dead series and cover all the movies? Let me know what you think anyway. And until next time, keep up to date with the channel. Do the type of clicky things, and remember to keep it creepy, keep it horrific.